Hello, greetings. This is Gilles Morcien. I wanted to come and say hello. There is to greet you, and there is we are moving very close to this amazing portal of the Galactic Center. The Galactic Center is coming. The Sun is coming between the Earth and the Galactic Center on August 8th. But it is already the door is already open. The Sun can already be felt from around the corner. So it is tomorrow will be the apex of that, but the door will remain open for a few days. In essence, how do you see this portal is like a great sphere of white divine light, and it is really a light that is beyond human the physical eyes, but can be seen with the third eye. So it is important to open our third eye as much as possible, to learn to see with the eye of our spirit, to feel to feel with the mind, and to sync with the heart. It is very important, very essential. It may be easier said than done, but in essence, this is really what's going on in the ascension process. The highest wisdom for us today is the lovers, the Archangel Raphael. To choose, listen to your heart. Deep emotional engagement, the power of love. So there is great love potential. So love shared is even more powerful. So it is good to find ways to share our love intimately. So that is the essence of the lovers. What we need to understand is the King of Ariel, prosper, stable, gifted, powerful. Your projects are happening as it should, professional and financial success, utilizing financial resource in the right way. So here is in this castle is the harvest card. It is a card of administration, of wisdom. What we need to do is the lady of the queen of the lady of Ariel, mature, practical, generous, happy. Take care of you and those you love. Capacity to make everything more beautiful. Practical and wise recommendation. So it is again a card of harvest. So it is really what we need to do, and then what we need to. It's funny because those cards exactly. I asked a reading for myself, and those were the cards that came out. I think it was yesterday. Is the 8th of Ariel this morning. You can be proud from the work accomplished. It is by practicing that we learn. Think about going back to study or take a formation or go back to learning. So it is going to be a great deal. We're going to have to relearn everything. Every time we move on to the next level, we have to accept that we no longer know much, and we have to relearn the parameters of this new, of the new level, of the new dimension. For there is going to be a great deal. The card from the Akash for us today is the tree. It's about growing, it's about reaching out to the stars and anchoring our energy into the earth and getting nourishment from the earth. So it is very important and powerful time. So in many sense we do want to open our third eye. Once we open our third eye, we see that we can look through life through many eyes. The eyes of Horus, call on Horus, for Horus sees, he knows. You see, there's not that much that escape this view, and when you travel, you allow yourself to travel through the higher planes. Your own vision is being influenced by higher beings that are sharing with you their vision. There is another exercise that you can do, is to call on Cassiopeia. She's a great Elohim, for they are in the ascended process. There is the ascended masters, the archangels, and the Elohims. Those are alignment of energies, and you may want to call on the Elohim, Cassiopeia. You close your eyes, you imagine a bright golden sun, and then from this sun you see there is an eye that is opening, and then you can ask your question to Cassiopeia. She's the eye of God, so no matter what goes through, you will see what's coming in relation to that, and then thank her for this blessed guidance. In many sense, what comes through the higher vision is not something we control. We do not have it. Is something we receive, and it is I am presence that let us know about the potential future, the direction of our life. For the higher self already knows the future. Sometimes we receive a vision that's like far in the future, but it's so enjoyable. It's say, I want it now, but you're not ready now. This is part of your future. But it is good that to open this third eye, because it allows our I am presence to always stay focused, to help us, assist us in seeing amazing things about what is potentials, and so I also wanted to speak about the bird wisdom for for Horus is the oak, but and in some sense I lived for a long time in America, in New Mexico and Colorado, and I was involved within Native American practice like Sweat Lodge and many other things. And so I've always been I also had past life during this civilization. So it is connecting to the animal wisdom, to know your animal guides. My own animal guide is a bird. But if you do not know that yet, you just go into meditation, visualize a place in nature where you feel extremely comfortable, and then look around, and then the first animals that will come to you will be your animal guides. You can begin to communicate. So in many sense, I've always been close to the bird tribe, although I love all the animals have wisdom to share. And so, but recently, the great animal guide that came to me was the great eagle, for it is he who sees everything from above. It is the highest, the only bird that can actually travel alone from continent to continent, that can fly over oceans. So it is an amazing bird. It's a gift from the planet Venus, and so I've been connecting with this. Eventually the condor and the eagle will fly together. South and North America will get this direction into the light, and so it is all happening. This great deal that is coming about for all. I wanted to thank you for liking, sharing. I think the internet is wonderful. It creates a web, a platform for around the world to become one community. It is a facilitator to unify the world, and so it is something that will become so much more. But for now, we're doing what we can with it, and so. It is a wonderful tool. Behind me is a painting of an interior. Well, this painting is not deciphered, but this one has figurative elements. Like the Earth is being presented as a blue star, and then there is the golden star, golden sun. Here there is a little character with like DNA, and then the X marks the spot. And here we have this Merkaba, which is a vehicle of light. So there is a little encodement. Here there is Chiron, and it's signed Gilles Moncillon 2009. And then there are also elements within the paintings. I will soon be able to show them. It's going to be really enjoyable to share that after having waited for quite a while. I wanted to say also I might at some point get involved in archaeology, for I believe there is amazing discoveries to be made for officially the most incredible mystery is the Pyramid of Cheops and the Sphinx, but the official position of the government and the Archaeological Society is that we have discovered everything we'll ever discover on the Giza Plateau, when actually they have no clue, or either they have no clue or it's disinformation. But when we are the other, there will be great discoveries. But before this one can be made, there's many other discoveries. It took me about 20 years to resolve one mystery. It was a personal mystery that just came into alignment when it is also connected to the mystery of Oak Island. There is but this will be revealed in time. There is all kinds of amazing mysteries. In a sense, the Pyramid of Cheops, you gotta understand, they're 40,000 years old, not 4,000 years old. And then the smaller pyramid came right after, but they were created by an immortal called Thoth, who came from Atlantis, and at the time they were in Atlantis, there was the arc crystal of anti-gravity that would allow to move things, to use this crystal to move things, and this is how an architect he created that. But there is a great deal of mystery. The science and technologies of the ancient Egyptians is utterly beyond what human beings, our present-day society, can understand. But it will come. There's going to be amazing discoveries that will be made, and so maybe we can participate, follow our intuition, let ourselves be guided to those discoveries, and then we'll be able to share it with the world. Well, I hope this video was interesting. I'm going to finish with a song. It's a beautiful song. Finish in music. It goes like this. Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would it be the same if I saw you in heaven? I must be strong and carry on, 'cause I know I don't belong here in heaven. Would you hold my hand if I saw you in heaven? Would you help me stand if I saw you in heaven? I'll find my way through night and day, 'cause I know I just can't stay here in heaven. Time can bring you down, time can bend your knees, time can break your heart, have you begging please, begging please. Beyond the door, there's peace, I'm sure, and there'll be no more tears in heaven. Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would it be the same if I saw you in heaven? I must be strong and carry on, 'cause I know I don't belong here in heaven. Well, thank you very much. Although it is a magnificent song, know that you belong in heaven, for that is the only place you belong, and that's the only place you should focus on to make your life as paradisical as possible for you to enjoy and for everyone around you. So it is our mission. The universe is assisting and helping us to ascend into this new level of consciousness and light and love. And so let us be grateful each and every day and open to receive more. I wish you a good day and I'll talk to you later. Thank you. Namaste.